Hi everyone, welcome back to Data Analytics, and today we are going to make a dashboard, HR Attrition Dashboard, which is in front of me. Now I am applying the slicers. You can see how it works and how we can drill down the data, and that's how we can build up the dashboard simply. And I will also provide the data set under description, and let's get started. First, we will load our file in which I have prepared my data for HR Attrition Dashboard, and then we will start building up the theme, and then we will make some measures, calculated columns, and then we will formulate each and every KPI and the visuals that we can make here for this dashboard. So let's load that data. I will go into get data section, and here I have multiple options. I can load out my data like whichever the format I have here 199 plus data sources that I can connect with. Like I have databases options. Here if you see, I have simple plain file options, I have fabrics options, Azure platform options, online services. So there are many options that you can connect with. So for now I have a data set that is in Excel format, so I will go with the Excel workbook and I will load my data. Let me go here on the location, and I will load that data here. This is my data, HR attrition data. So basically I have formulated all the 4 or 5 sections here for employees, for monthly, summary, and all that. Even you can utilize this data set, and I will also provide you this data set under the description. You can download that data and you can make the dashboard similar to it, which I will be making here right now in front of you. So when you click on the load button, then it will show you the data like this. You have to check all these boxes one by one. This will allow you to push your data into Power BI. So I will check all of my these sheets that I have is basically in Excel, which are here. You can see their images, how they look like, employees. This is the best data on which I will be mostly working on. These are other summarizational data sets which you can utilize in your Power Query in your Excel. So for now I have clean form of my data. I will directly go on load the data. I will not go on transform the data because my data is in good form. If you guys have your data in a raw format, then you will go into format section here, which is transform data, which will redirect you into Power Query. And Power Query is designed and provided by the Microsoft for your transformation. So if you know the ETL processes like extract, transform, and load, so transformation process is in Power Query. Okay, for now I will load my data here. It will take a while and it will load my this data set here. As you can see, it loaded my data here. In the right side I have multiple options which things I can see here on my this window. I have data, I have build section, I have format section, I have filter section. So there are many sections. Even I can add more sections here if I need, but for now and even all the time I use these 3 options to be ready-made and easy accessible options here in my report view, which is data, build section, and the format section. This is data section, this is build section, and this is format section. As you can see, my data is almost loaded. I will just wait a while for this loading. As you can see, our loading has been completed, and in the right side in my data section, now you can see all the sheets are visible and I can access easily them. See, I have all of them. If I open up their drop downs, you can see all of my KPIs and everything is here. I will close my all these drop downs. Basically, every time this is your table name that we call it table in Power BI, and these are your column names inside it, right? So we also can call it field. So here is the field section. All the time whenever we will be making any visual, we will be dragging our these fields here in the field section, and this is our visualization section. We will explore each and everything step by step and we will use them. Now First I will make a theme, which theme I would like to create here. I'll go on to insert button. I will take here any shape, rectangular shape will be good, and I will just expand it up to and make its width small. Yes, now I have to change its color because the theme that I'm looking for is not blue. I will go and close all of these ones. I will go on to format section. When I click on this brush icon, it will open up the format settings, and here I have shape style, so I will go into it. Here I have fill, and in that I will be changing my color. I want the dark purple or dark blue, whichever you would like to. Let's see, we can go with dark blue and dark purple as well. So let's go with the dark purple. This looks good because dark blue we have used in many of other projects. So now I will use this one. Okay, yes. Now you can see I've just stretched out my this shape from left and right both sides. Now you can see this is completely fit to my this canvas. And if you guys want the bigger canvas or something, if you click here in empty space, you can see all the settings. And here I have canvas settings. In that I have custom option. If I click on that, I can adjust these width and height by my own self, by my own idea how I would like to go with. Now I will again go here and I will get my text box here. I will double click in it and I will write here HR Attrition Dashboard, right? Press Ctrl A. I will increase its font size. I will make it 40. Let's see. Let's see that will be adjusted toward that window or not, and I will squeeze it like this. If I squeeze it more, then you will see a scroller, but I don't need the scroller. Yes, and keep in mind we can pick up it from its edges, right? Here these are the edges. I will click and I will pick it up, and here you can see I am in the middle of the page. Now I just need to modify my this particular text that I made here. For that I have to press Ctrl A inside it, and then I can change it white. I need it white. Now you can see nothing is visible. Now I will click on it and I will go into size and style. Let's see. And here I will be having a background. I will remove the background. You can see this looks now amazing. And if I go more small, you can see a scroller. Yes. Now as you can see, our header it has been adjusted, and now if I click somewhere else, you can see this looks good. And if I'm not wrong, it needs to be a bit right. According to my page, this is the central place where my red color line is. Whenever you will drag left and right, it will give you a red line indication that this is your central point. Okay, let's trust on the system and move on. Now I want the some KPIs. I want the 6 or 7 KPIs here. Before that, I have to create those KPIs here in my employees table. First I will make some measures. I have to right click here, click on new measure. Let's make a total, you can say, attrition that you have here. I will also calculate total employees, total attritions. So let's see, I want to make here total employees. So you have to just type the name of your measure, total EMP. You can type EMP or complete employee, that depends on you. So whenever we are going to count something like this in a row wise, we have to choose a count keyword. Count, sorry, COU, yeah, this is the count function. And then I have to indicate my table name first, then the column name. I have my table name employee, and then I have employee ID. So here I have employee ID. How much employee IDs I have to calculate all those rows, right? That's why I am calculating all the way data from my this particular table. So I will, if you see here, my red parenthesis is giving me an error. So for that I have to close my parenthesis. See, now there is no error, there is no red bracket. I will hit enter. For now you can see there is only measure written on this icon. If you see calculator icon, this is the indication of your measure. when you are in an interview or somewhere, they will ask you which is the indication of your measures and which is the indication of calculated columns. So this is calculator icon is for measures. Measure is one calculated value, like which you can say a sum of all salaries, you can say average of all salaries. That one calculated value means to be a measure. Now if I hit enter, you will see this measure will be converted to our total employees name. See, okay, now we will make the next one. I will right click here and we will make now for total attritions, right? New measure. I will make that give me a second. Total attritions. So I will type a name here, total attritions, that I have here. So for total attrition, basically I have a column here where I have attritions, yes or no. That is the status of that attrition. Whichever I will get the yes, I will target that one. Let's see practically. Count rows, you will get here, yeah, count rows, and then I have to choose filter. I am going to filter out this values section, and then employees, I have employees. This is my table name, and then I have to choose my that entity name from where I will get that yes, right? I have got that yes in attrition column. So from employees I got the attrition column, and then equals to, I will type in double quotations yes, and keep your Y capital because this is a case sensitivity in Power BI, and you have to follow the similar syntax that you have in your data, right? Okay, so I will just hit enter. You will see here the total attrition entity will be created here. Yes. Now I have made two KPIs here. Now I have to move next. I will right click here and new measure again, and now I will make the next one, which is employee growth, you can say, right? So how I can calculate the growth? Let's move into the practical version so you can understand well. I will type here employee growth rate, right? Or you can say employee growth percentage, whichever you would like to. And then I will first type here value, that is a keyword, a predefined keyword, value, and then substitute. See, substitute you have, then you have calculate. So just understand the hierarchy, how it moves on. Calculate, and then I have max, like the maximum with the comparison of the previous year. I would say max. See, I have maximum also keyword. Till now I have only used the predefined keywords. I never used something by my own self. Now I will get that. Okay, KPI summary, that is my table. From KPI summary I have versus last year. This is the comparison, right? I will click on this, and now I got that entity where I have comparison values, current value with the comparison of the previous year, right? So I have comparison here, then I will close my this parenthesis for this section, then comma, then space, again KPI, and I will get the new entity which is metric, right? So this is a matrix, you can say, which we already used in many KPIs. So in double quotes I have to type here total employees, which I just have created, total employee. Yes, close my double quotes, and I will close my parenthesis here, then comma, then I would say an empty double quotes, and then again two times I will close my parenthesis. You can say here what happened. Okay, I have to type here percentage. For my percentage, that I got error, that's why I came back here. Percentage, then close my double quotes, then again comma, then empty double quotes. Yes, now my arguments are completed. You can see here I have the arguments. Now I will close my parenthesis two times. Now there is no error. You can see there is no red line under my any parenthesis or something. Now I will hit enter. You will see here the new measure employee growth percentage has been created. So I got my 3 valuable KPIs till now, right? So I have to move on for the next one. Now next I will be making average tenure and average salary, right? So I have here tenure. See, I have salary and tenure. Now I have to make their averages. Right click here, new measure, and I will come here, average tenure equals to, sorry, I have equals to, average is a predefined keyword. Then I need to use my here entity on which I need here employee. I want from employee, I want on tenure. Close my parenthesis. Super easy, that's super simple. I will just hit enter. You can see the result will came here and there is no error that has been created here. Now I will go next. I will make the next KPI, which means my calculation would be on salary. I want the average salary, as I said, average salary. Now here I will again follow the similar approach. From employee, I got here salary. Close my parenthesis, hit enter. You got the average salary, right? Now let's make a attrition rate percentage, right? How much attrition rate I got here? Attrition rate percentage. Now you know the keyword divide is used here in Power BI. Instead of any backslash or division sign, there we use divide keyword, which is predefined by the system, by the organization. So I will get the divide here. Yes, then I will get my operation on it. I want count rows, and then I want the filter. I want to filter that values on the basis of what. Now I will explain. Employee, that is my table name, and then again from employee, which entity I want to target here. I want to target the attrition here. Now equals to then double quotes, yes. So this is my target that I am going to calculate the number of rows for yes wherever I have, and then I will close my parenthesis 2 times here because I need one more entity here. If my these values will not be achieved, this target will not be accomplished, then I will get out of it and I will just count number of rows, count rows from my table. My table name is employees, right? I'll close my parenthesis here, then comma, then I will use 0 because I need exact match. Then I will close my parenthesis and hit enter. This will make my average attrition rate percentage. So now the last KPI that I am going to create here, which is active employees. Now how I can get that active employees that I have who will say no in the attrition, right? So here name will be active employee, right? Active employee. Now count rows, and then filter. I am going to apply a filter, and then employees. This was my table name, and now the next one will be my attrition. Employee from attrition now equals to, in double quotations, no, and keep your n capital for the case sensitivity, and my parenthesis should be closed here. Hit enter and you will see my active employee here, right? So 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7, I have created the 7 KPIs that are enough for one dashboard, which will give us a clear picture of what we have done in our this particular dashboard. I will now use the build section because I'm going to use a key performance indicator card which will show my working. So I will make it small because I don't need that much bigger one. So whenever I will open up this, you can see here I have value section, category section, and all that. These are the new KPI cards formation. But the previous one, like if I directly throw it like this, you can see this will automatically be a KPI, right? It's working, it's loading. See, you got that here, and I don't need this. Let's see, and I will directly drag all of them. Total attrition I got, total employees I will get there, then employee growth, then I will get here employee growth, I got that, then average salary here, then average tenure there, then I got for attrition rate percentage, then I want active employees. Let's see, I got all of them here, right? So now I will adjust all of them, and I will use the ones who are very important for me here, and if I will not be having space, then I will just skip it out. I have total employees here, right? This is very important entity, so I will take this out here in my this section. I will just make a sketch and then I will modify them. Don't be worried. Total attrition I got here. Yes, I need the total attrition. I need the active employees. I have active employees 1065, and I have total employees 1250, and 185 are the attritions who just left the company, right? Okay, average tenure. Okay, I need to do one thing here for attrition rate percentage. Click on it, and here in the top menu bar I got the settings. I want the percentage, so this would be in 15% instead of 0 point something. I don't need the decimal place. I will type 0 and hit enter. You will see here 15. Okay, average salary, I got average salary here. Let's see, I don't need the average tenure and I want this one. So now if I see my this particular one KPI card size, and the next one, let's make it a bit bigger. Yes, now I will go here in the format section and I will see how much size I have here. I have 92 in height and 189 in width. 92 in height and 189. Sorry. Press Ctrl button and select all of them. 89, 90, 92, 189. Right. So that's my, and now I will press Ctrl button, and again, now I have selected all of them. I will go in format to format and adjust them equally, right? Alignment, and I will go for distribute horizontally. Now you can see here, watch it here, right? See, they have equal space now between all of them. Now I would say from vertically as well. So I guess it will not be 100% accurate, because my this KPI is 100% accurately placed here, but this is not, this is not, this is also not in a good form. This we need here, and also this. So now I will press all of them again so I can distribute horizontally equal. So again, format, alignment, and horizontally. Now you can see, now even when we are looking at it, this makes some sense. Okay, so now if I click on vertically, so now keep watching over there, you will get a minor difference. See, you got that? They are now equally distributed. Now I will modify my one KPI card here, and I will just copy that formatting over the rest of my KPIs. So here I will just go into format section. Here I have the format section, and I will go into callout values. Callout values are correct, but let's see, I will make them bold and white, bold, right? And I will come here in the category label. I want the white color, and bold here as well. Now I don't need their background, so I will go in size and style. I don't need their background, but I need background in sorry, other color, in this color. See, this looks good. Now I want the shadow as well to give it a 3D mode. You just keep watching on the KPI card. Shadow, but I don't need the outside. I want it inside. But I don't want in black. I want in white. See, this will give you a theme, right? So I will just copy. You have to come in home section. Here you have format painter. Its name is format painter. So I will click on this format painter and this will give me a brush. I will click on the next KPI card. It will automatically paste my old formatting here. Yes, like this. See, copy, paste, copy, paste. Similarly, you have to do it for the rest of all KPIs. And now in the end, you will see this looks good, right? Yes. So now we will move next. We will make now next visualizations. How much visuals we can make. First, I will make attrition trend over time. Like you can say trend analysis. You might say this would be in my build section. I will use my chart, which will be this is clustered one. Yeah, clustered column chart with the line. Yeah. Yes. I will make 3 charts here and 3 here. They will be total 6 charts, right? Yes. There enough. Okay, now I have to use my entities. You know that all the time in x-axis we guys use we use their dates, years, like whichever the time duration you have. So for now I have months in my the last table that I have monthly summary. I made the one table here, monthly summary. So I will get my months here in x-axis, and I will get my sum of attrition, you can say I will get my sum of I have two entities here, sum of attrition count and sum of attrition rate. So I will get my count in y-axis directly here, and I have one more thing, which is line, right? Line y-axis. I will get my rate in y-axis line, right? Now I have to modify this particular visual so my report looks good. Nah? I will come here in the format section and I will close my build section. Here I have title. I will change its title. Let's see, I would say attrition trend over time. Attrition trend over time, right? And I will make it central aligned, and you can say I will make it white and bold, right? So I will change its background color. Let's see, I will just click here and I will format copy the format painting, paste it here. See, you got that here, but I want their font color as white, central, bold, and a bit bigger as well, 16. Yes, now you will see in the end the outcomes will be great. Here I have legend, where I have, yes, this one. I don't need the title of legend, you can see here, and I want their text as white color. Don't need the bold color, but the white color I need. And then I have to go back on x-axis and y-axis. In x-axis I also need the white color. See, x-axis, and I don't need the title. See, month is written here. We know that January, February, and all these are the months. They are not the other things. So we don't need that information. I'll close x-axis and I will go into y-axis now. In y-axis I also don't need the title. I only need the values, and the values should be in white color. You will see here. Now I don't need any grid lines. So in grid lines, you can see these dotted lines here. I don't need them. So I will uncheck them here, and into columns. Now into columns, as I'm using purple and white theme, so I will make my visuals as white, right? This looks good. And I will make this line as also white, because so that will be visible. Let's go on to line. Here I have line, and color where I have, yes, this one I would say white. But here on line I have to add markers, so my line will be visible. See, markers. But I have to make my markers as some other color. Let's see. Okay, so my marker color should be in let's see, in this color. So you can see this makes some sense, but still I have to use any other color which will give me, you can say, if I use light, that will be not visible on this, but if I use, let's see, any other color, but this will not make some sense. Okay, this makes some sense. Yeah. Okay, this is a mid between color which is visible on darker background and lighter one as well. And also I need data labels. See, and I need the data labels background as other color. Here I have the background. So background should be darker. Yes, now they are visible. And now my all these modifications has been completed. Now I will go next and I will make the next visual, which will be my donut chart. This will be a great visual here in between. Yes, here. Okay, so my donut chart in legends, I will be using my departments here. I have departments, and in values I will use total attrition. Yes. So now I just need to copy my first I will just get the basic formation from there, like the background and the header or these things. And now I will go with these I have these slices. I have to change their colors. So I will go into slices, and here I have all. I will select sales where I have yellow. I will change the color to, you can say, white. This is a bigger section, so white. And then the next one is HR should be in a bit purple's color, but yes, like this resembles my theme. And then the next one will be marketing should be in a bit this color. Yes, so I'm making a theme like similar to my whole section. So I will go into finance. I will change its color to a bit this section. Yes. Okay, that looks good now as compared to the previous picture. And now you can see 36, and then you have the percentage of that as well, right? So you are getting two informations on the same time. And now the last one here, visual, would be my okay, total attrition by department. Okay, that's fine. And now the next one should be total attrition by job role I will be making, right? I will make the visual like this. Yes, so you can adjust it by yourself for for the sake of that time. Then you can modify that by yourself later on, like in the end I will show you how we can adjust all of them. And now I will use their entities here, job role in my y-axis. Now here y-axis is basically x-axis, right? Basically we are just making a transpose of that chart. In x-axis I have to choose my total attritions that I have. Yes, you can see here. And now just I need to copy my this formation, and I will paste it here, and you can see. Yeah, this is how you can save your time. And now I have to make 3 more visuals, but before that, as you can see there, I need to make this one a bit small, not that much. Okay, this one a bit bigger. Now this one in this side. Now I'll click press Control button and click all of them, go on to format and alignment, align them horizontally. Now they are equally distributed, and align them vertically as well. Yes, now they are equally. So I will make the next ones here. So my next you can see, okay, one thing that I missed here, attrition, total attrition, that I have here, total attrition. Control C, Control V. I will get it here. Let's see a magic here. I don't need their background, size and style. I will remove the background. I don't need. I will remove the category label. I don't need. I only need this, and I don't need the shadow as well. I only need this 85 is written here. This is a bit small. I will make its font size a bit bigger. Callout value 30. Yes. If I click somewhere else, you can see this looks good. Now when I will apply a slicer or something, you will see this will automatically be changed according to our slice. So now the next one will be our you can say attrition rate by education, right? So I will make a line chart here. Line chart. So I want a bit space from the bottom section. Okay, that's fine. Now in x-axis, I need education from here. Education. And in y-axis, I need attrition rate percentage that I made here in y-axis. You can see here, I'll just copy this formatting, copy, paste it here. You can see everything is good. I just need to change the line color, and the shade color should be white. You can say white. We can make white and make its shadow. We need its shadow. We don't need the markers, but we need the shadow. See, this looks good now. And diploma, bachelor's, master's, others, so every information is good. If I hover on this, you can see 15% attrition rate you have in bachelor's, 19% you have in diplomas, and in masters you have 13% attrition, and then you have 13% in the others as well, right? So after that, I will make the next one, which will be now we will move next, and we will try to make the next visual here, right, which will make some sense that about how we are following the sequence, the theme and everything. So I will make here one more you can say donut chart for attrition by gender, right? So I will take here donut chart again. Sorry, I'll undo this process because I have to click any other area before making a new visual, right? I will click here. Now I am not selecting that one to change, right? I will make a new donut chart. See, automatically it took the placement here. And in legend, I want the education, right? But if you see, I made the for education attrition rate by education here, right? So now my next would be attrition by gender, right? So let's see. In legend, I will take gender. Here I have the gender. Yes, in legend, and in values I will take my count of employees, right? So how much employees I have, so basically that will be my total employees. So you got that here, male and female, how much you have the males and how much females you have. I'll click on this. I will copy the similar formatting and paste it here, so I can follow up my this particular theme which I am following till now. And in slices, I will change the color. For male, I will make a white color, and for female, let's see, I want the other color which we are using, which is my here a bit this color. Yes, now this makes my theme relation correlation, and now everything else is fine. Now I will move next, and let's make something like I will make a map chart here, right? So I will click here. I will go into my visualization part, and here I have multiple maps. See, simple map, filled map, and then you have shape map, then you have azure maps. So I will go with my simple map here, and see, it also took the place here. And now I want entities here for the location. So as you can see in my data here, I have the location and I have total attritions as well. So basically I want to track from where, like which areas people just left the company. So I will get my location in the location area, and then in my bubble size I will get my you can say total attritions that I have. These are my total attrition. They are 185. So I will get them here. See, you can see here. And now I will just click somewhere here, some syntax of the formatting. I will just copy and paste it here. It will make my background and all that things in my theme. And now here in my map settings, I have multiple styles as well. As I have choose here road, I have dark ones as well. So this looks more clear and clean as compared to the other one, because we are using a bit dark theme. And here if I come here in bubbles, I will change a color. I'll change the color to, you can say, white, right? Okay, make them bigger, more bigger. Yes. And if I hover on it, you can see Europe you have 62 iterations, and in North America you have 52 iterations. So this looks good, and this is giving me some information that I need here. Now if I close all of these sections, and you can see your whole dashboard which you created, I have this space which is not filled with something. I want some color which I can fill out in my wallpaper here. So if I click here somewhere, and I will go in format, and you can see the page settings. When you are going for the page settings, you have to click somewhere in the empty space on the page. Click here, one left click, and then you will get the wallpaper section here. I will make it this color, but this is not fully good right now. I will make the transparency. Transparency means that will be transparent wallpaper. So I want 85. Let's see. I guess this looks good. Yes. Now it's not completely white. It's not completely this color. But here one thing that I need here, which is my let me see. Either I have the shadow. Yes, I have the shadow, and the color white. Okay, that's fine. So if you would like to, you can change the color. Like if I make it red or something, see, it will look like this. But for now, white is good because that's my theme. Okay, so now as you can see here, I have this and I have to move it central. See, now it's in center. So here I now need some, slicer, a control from where I can control my whole report. Let me just move it a bit. This side. Yes, this is good now. And now I will make a slicer. I don't know you are familiar with the slicer or not, but the slicer is nothing but it is a controller. It is something, you can say it's a remote for this whole television that we created, right? Okay, one more thing missing here. We got the total employees by gender. So here I have the total employees. I will click on it, Control C, Control V. Yes, here I will click on this one, copy its formatting, and let's paste it over there. Yeah, I got that. Okay, if I get them here, I need its font size a bit small. Let's see. Okay, that's good. I guess this fine. A bit up. Yes, now it's fine. As you can see, yes. So now I just need the slicer. Here you can see I have a slicer option. I will click on this slicer, and okay, it made my this whole visual as a slicer. I have to do Control Z or undo button because I don't need it on my this visual. I will click somewhere else like an empty space, and now I need a slicer. It will give me a slicer on a separate place here. Yes. So let's see, I want my slicer on the basis of my sum data. Let's see, I have genders. I can slice them out on the basis of gender. I can slice them out on the basis of dates, right? So it only depends on you. And let's see, I have here departments. Yes, so let's get this one here. Departments. How much departments I have? Let's see. Yes, these are my departments. They are too much, but let's see how I can figure it out. I have let me go in table view and I will see how much. Okay, in locations I have okay, I have 1 2 3 4 5 locations. Cancel it out. In gender I have 2. In education I have 1 2 3 4. Okay, that's good to go. I will use this slicer. You can use many other slicer, it depends on you, but I'm just going with my own flow. And here I have education, and I will give it a new slicer theme. You can say in insert I have the slicers in depth slicer, right? Here I have button slicer. See, I will click on that. I need a button slicer here. You will see. Can you see? These are my buttons. Yes, I don't need their header, so I will go into formatting. I'll close this build section, and here I don't need the title. I only need my buttons, and let's see if I can make them more, small. Okay, all out. Here I will be having slicer setting where I have okay, image, buttons, okay, image, layout, okay, gap. Here I have, let's make it 2 pixel, okay, and buttons. In buttons you have shape settings here, corner radiuses, background if you need, if you don't need, it only depends on you. The borders if you need, you can add. If you don't need, you can remove them out, and all the things you have here. But here I will click on this KPI, copy formatting, paste them out here. Let's see. Okay, let's fix out this. I want all of these 4 buttons in one row, right? In like I want 4 columns, you can say. Here I have layout. I will open up the layout. You can see here, and okay, up there I will be having here multiple button layout, and in layout I have here settings, grid I have, and then style is styles, and then rows are 3, columns I will type here 4. I will hit enter. You can see 4 are there. Okay, so one more thing, if I close everything here, close everything, close everything, close it out. In call out values, I have values. I will change their color to white. See, they will be changing, and I want their font size a bit low, more. Let's see. Yes, okay, yes. Make them more smaller. Now, if you see, okay, yes. If I click here, I will adjust it here, and now if I again click here, and if I make its call out values a bit bigger, let's see, either they will stay in it, or yeah, they just went out. 8 oh 7. Okay, 8 is the one that we can use here, right? So I have used. So now the time comes in where we can just drag it out, like we can just filter it out. See, if I click on this one button, you will see the rest of values will be changing and reflecting. As you can see, these values you can also see either they are converting to that slicer or not, they are giving you reflection or not. So the next one, diploma, masters, you got all the way settings, right? Yes, so they all are working, they are reflecting back to your each slicer, you can press control button, you can apply two, right? I have applied two slicers now, and then you can click on the third one, you can apply three, and then you can hold your control button and apply the last one button as well. So I have applied the fourth one completely at one button, and I will just click here somewhere. You can see here, that's how we can develop a decent dashboard in Power BI. And now you can publish this report by this button. If you click on this button, this will ask you to publish over the Microsoft Fabrics, and you can publish it out. You can sell this particular project to the people, and this is the simplest way how you can plan out how I can make a project which is needful for the industry and which is the solution for businesses. And that's all how you can make. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and do subscribe. Thank you so much. If you like videos like this, you can comment, and I will make more videos over different dashboards like MIS, financials, and many other topics that I have. I can make the next ones. If you would like, then you can just ping me, you can comment, and I will make the next one. Thank you so much.